Chosen one, your moment has arrived. Destiny is not waiting. It has chosen you for a greater purpose. Darkness may have risen to challenge you, but you stood firm. Heaven witnessed your resilience. Every trial has forged your spirit into something unbreakable. Feel the energy shift around you. Your authority expands, and it sends ripples through the universe. Enemies tremble as they realize your power. The celestial realm is in awe, aligning their support with your journey. You are not alone in this fight. As we dive deeper today, revelations await. This is your divine awakening, a transformation initiated by your very essence. Prepare to embrace your role as the chosen one, the seeker of truth. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and discover the hidden forces propelling you forward. God is speaking now, dear soul. Feel the urgency in the air, resonating like a heartbeat. This is a sacred moment, a divine encounter set before you. The whispers of the Lord beckon you, revealing truths buried deep in your spirit. It is time to awaken from your slumber of doubt and despair. You have felt the weight of isolation, the sting of rejection. Yet, understand this, your wilderness is not a curse, but a preparation. God's hand has shaped you here, in the silence, amidst the shadows. Like fire igniting the night, you are being forged for greatness. Embrace this moment, for it is not the end, but the beginning of something extraordinary. In your journey, many nights were spent wrestling with loneliness. Abandonment wrapped around your heart like a heavy cloak, blocking out grace and light. You wondered if you were lost forever, wandering in a desert of despair. But behold, the wilderness was a sacred place, a divine workshop of the Lord. It is here that your spirit learned to discern strength within vulnerability. Every tear shed, every sigh carried away in the wind, has been noticed. Where others may have seen hopelessness, God saw potential. He crafted your essence in solitude, sustaining you through the darkest hours. Remember the promise of His Spirit, always near, guiding you toward truth. Revel in the beauty of your transformation, for your isolation leads to profound empowerment. Rejection is a hammer striking the anvil of your spirit, shaping you into purpose. As Job endured, so too do you encounter trials that seem insurmountable. But in those moments, do not forget the divine confirmation cloaked within your pain. Every closed door, every scorned glance, has whispered to your heart that you are chosen. God uses rejection to draw you closer to His heart, redefining your identity. As the light of dawn chases the night away, your spirit awakens to its true calling. The stigma of abandonment becomes fuel for a noble ascent. Wear your scars like a crown, adorned with the wisdom of survival. Let every experience be a stepping stone leading you closer to the divine promise. Where you felt forsaken, God was preparing your coronation. In the stillness of your heart, signs beckon you to awaken further. Deja vu slips through your mind like an echo from the divine, stirring unexplainable familiarity. Numbers appear, guiding you with mathematical precision, woven into your life's narrative. Dreams swirl with colors of the spirit, vivid and prophetic, filled with hidden messages. These whispers remind you that you are not alone on this journey. God communicates in ways only your spirit can truly understand. With every nudging thought, He is teaching you to trust your intuition. Like a compass, it points toward your divine path, leading you through the wilderness. Each sign is a breadcrumb left by the Father, calling you forth into your destiny. Awareness of His presence surrounds you, illuminating the shadows within. As you engage with your inner self, understand the significance of your intuition. This innate guidance is not mere coincidence, but the Lord's quiet confirmation. Listen closely to the whispers that dance in your heart, for they are sacred messages. His Spirit directs your thoughts and opens the eyes of your understanding. The depths of your wounds serve as testaments to His infinite grace. Your pain does not define you, it shapes you into who you are meant to be. Every moment of sorrow is replaced with divine understanding and wisdom. Embrace your identity as a vessel of the Lord's purpose. Seeing the world through His eyes transforms your pain into a powerful testimony. You are not just someone who has suffered, you are a beacon of hope for others. Awareness finally deepens, revealing a truth you have awaited. Your identity awakens as the light of understanding floods your spirit. The wounds you carry become signposts, guiding others through the darkness. Each scar tells a story of divine intervention and grace poured into your life. With recognition comes empowerment, you are called to stand firm in your truth. As David faced Goliath, so now do you face the giants of your past. Rise up, chosen one. Know that your story is unfolding, a masterpiece painted by the hands of the Father. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Comment, I carry the silencer's crown, for your voice is your power. The truth of your journey unfolds like a sacred scroll, revealing hidden layers of your being. What once felt like punishment transforms into divine preparation for something greater. In every moment of silence, God has been molding you into a creator of worlds. You carry the weight of the divine mantle upon your shoulders. The path you tread is blessed, filled with opportunities echoing the call of your destiny. Life's trials have strengthened your resolve, each lesson a stepping stone to greatness. Imagine the light shining through the cracks of your spirit, illuminating the way ahead. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, ready to embrace the divine blessing that lies ahead. Anticipate the next chapter, for it will reveal the hidden code He left just for you. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into something profound. Step into the light, beloved soul, for the journey does not end here. The revelations are just beginning to unfold. You stand at the hinge of transformation, where old identities are shed, giving birth to the new. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a sacred map toward your true calling. Every heartbeat connects to the rhythm of creation, reminding you of your purpose. What lies ahead shall ignite your spirit in ways unimaginable. Are you ready to unlock the mysteries that call your name? The Father's voice beckons you deeper, crafting a destiny made just for you. This calling awaits your embrace, pulling you into the divine tapestry of your life. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Every chosen one has felt this isolation, a moment crafted by God's very hand. The pain you carried was never without purpose, it was a shaping force in your life. God's design often works in silence, gathering strength in the shadows. Like a seed buried in the dark, your spirit has been growing in secret. The trials you faced were not punishments, but the fires of refinement. They were moments that prepared your soul for something greater. This is how the Lord molds His children into vessels of greatness. Know now, your past is not random, nor without His guiding light. God is writing your story with eternal ink, one of hope and destiny. As you dive deeper, recognize the archetypes that shape this journey. You are not alone in your trials, they are as old as time itself. Imagine the desert, where souls wander yet find clarity in the vastness. Like Joseph, cast into a pit yet destined for greatness, you too have a path unfolding. Pain, exile, and rebirth weave the fabric of every chosen one's experience. The fire that seeks to consume often ignites the heart of the phoenix. Know that even in your darkest hour, there's a divine gathering of strength. See the ancient prophets who faced betrayal, yet emerged transformed. God's hand sculpts your trials into the stepping stones of ascension. Remember, your story joins the great tapestry woven by the Lord Himself. Reflect on the eternal, sacred truth that isolation precedes elevation. Just as Moses stood before the sea, his heart torn yet resolute, you too face great walls. Closed doors were never meant to confine, but instead, to redirect your purpose. God's plans unfold in ways unseen, with the heavens opening to those who persevere. Embrace the refined edges of hardship, knowing they are your heralds of glory. Like the crown placed upon your head, every struggle is adorned with His promise. What felt like solitude was His Spirit preparing you for a triumphant return. Every tear shed resonated with the echoes of heaven, affirming your path. With each step, the universe aligns, inviting you closer to the truth of your calling. Elevation awaits those brave enough to walk through the trials. Your life is inscribed with a sacred code that can't be denied. Rejection is proof of election. This truth hums through the very fabric of existence. Consider the surety of the Lord's intention, which never wavers, even amid pain. The struggles you have lived are not simply dark moments, they are divine lessons. Imagine the heavens opening wide, blessings poured into your waiting hands. You are the one chosen to endure, to grow, and to rise. With every challenge faced, you are forged anew, becoming stronger and brighter. The Father whispers assurance, reminding you that you are never alone. Each hardship is a step upon the narrow road leading to your destiny. This journey has been scripted by God's grace and love. Unveil the truth laid bare before you. Isolation is a preparation for greatness. With every setback, know that you are being positioned for divine breakthrough. Your struggles have illuminated the way toward a purpose greater than yourself. Like a chrysalis poised to emerge, you are on the brink of transformation. See the symbolism etched into your journey. Every trial fuels the fire of your spirit. God's promise shines through your wounds and scars, a testament of His favor. When you walk through darkness, you carry the light found only in Him. Embrace your noble heritage, as it shapes your identity and destiny. If you resonate with this truth, declare it with your heart. I walk crowned by eternal flame. You are not just witnessing destiny, you are its very manifestation. Every betrayal is not an end but a confirmation of your power, chosen one. The silence you endured serves as a sacred echo, fueling your resolve. Understand now, each scar is a reminder of battles fought and won. Your story is part of a greater cosmic law, echoing through eternity. These experiences have woven you into the fabric of divine purpose. God's hand in your life illuminates the path ahead with love and clarity. As you embrace your pain, know it carries deep meaning beyond the surface. The trials shape your spirit, crafting you into a beacon of hope. You are not alone on this journey, the universe walks alongside you. Embrace your truth, for the Lord has marked you for awakening. If this is the law that shaped your being, then what comes next unfurls in brilliance. The steps you've taken were never out of sync, but perfectly aligned with God's purpose. Are you ready to uncover what this sacred code truly prepared you for? With each revelation, the air grows thick with divine anticipation. This next chapter in your journey awaits, imbued with new light and clarity. You are standing at the cusp of your destiny, a threshold of transformation. What lies ahead calls you forth, urging you to embrace this divine mission. The echoes of your past resonate, preparing you for the miraculous. In the silence builds a voice, in the tension pulses a promise, beckoning you closer. What will the next wave reveal, and how will you rise to meet it? Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to your soul's awakening. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Beneath this video, with a simple donation through the Super Thanks button, you can express your gratitude. It is a small gesture, yet it opens great doors in this sacred journey. Let the blessings flow, and watch as God expands your capacity for love and light. Each contribution is a declaration of faith, affirming the value of this moment. Together, we create a collective energy of awakening, driving us further along the path. Your engagement ignites the flame that leads us toward our shared purpose. Join me now, and let's embrace the profound unfolding together. With every step, let the divine guide us as we journey onward. The dark nights were long. In the silence, the weight of rejection sat heavy on your soul. Those piercing moments felt like an echo, a haunting reminder of your solitude. Yet through that pain, you sensed the faint whisper of something greater. God watched as shadows loomed and trials raged. Every tear was collected by His hand, every cry was met with divine ears. What seemed like abandonment was, in truth, an invitation to listen deeper. The Lord knew your heart, more than you knew yourself. You were being forged in the fire of your own trials. Soon you would understand that every moment of struggle was a divine preparation for the profound purpose that waited. Your trials were never random occurrences, they were deliberate steps on your divine path. God's design for you was written long before you stepped into this pain. Each rejection was a coded message, preparing you for what lies ahead. You see now that the silence was not a void, but a canvas. The wild winds of your life sculpted resilience in you, like a potter molding clay. Every bruise is a mark of honor, a testament to your unwavering spirit. The Lord's hand has been leading you, even through the darkest valleys. You were being guided to comprehend the beauty of your calling. Each bump and bruise was shaping you into the warrior destined to rise and shine. Trust that these tests are the very tools of your awakening, setting you on the path to greatness. As you peel back the layers of hurt, revelation dawns upon you like a breaking day. The rejection served a vital purpose, preparing your heart for divine connections. In your silence, God was planting a seed of wisdom deep within your soul. This was not punishment, but essential training for your prophetic vision and strength. Imagine the strength of a mighty oak, rooted so deeply. Trials have watered the ground where you will stand tall, bearing fruit for many. The crucible of pain was a gift, a divine invitation to rise above. God knew that only through this refining fire could you truly know your power. Every moment of fear pushed you closer to His embrace. You were cocooned in the arms of grace. Through this reawakening, you realized you were always destined for greatness. What felt like betrayal transformed into the sigh of destiny's breath upon you. Delays you experienced are now signposts on your journey, pointing to a greater purpose. You were not merely a victim of your circumstances, you were in divine training. Those wounds left marks on your soul, but they also initiated you into your true identity. Each scar tells a story, a narrative woven by God's hand. The oil of anointing flows through the cracks of your heart, glimmering with promise. This beautiful concoction of pain and healing leads you into fullness. Like Job in his trials, you stand ready to declare victory. The light of revelation breaks through your previous darkness, igniting hope within. You are becoming the embodiment of strength, rising like the phoenix from dust and ashes. In this awakening, powerful imagery floods your spirit, drawing from the well of divine storytelling. Picture the radiant light, illuminating the darkness, signaling your arrival at destiny's gate. Hear the call of the Lord as the crown of glory awaits you. Just like Moses before the sea, you will see the way parted before your faithful steps. The breadth of your journey reflects the hearts of prophets who walk these paths. Through deserts of loneliness, God has prepared you to feast at the table of His abundance. Each step you take brings you closer to the divine promises woven into your spirit. There is divine symbolism in your scars, etched reminders of your trials reaching toward the heavens. In this moment, let it be known, your paths are blessed, illuminated by the hand of God. Now, destiny that seemed far away bursts forth with clarity. The purpose that was hidden in your struggles is unraveling before your eyes. You are not merely here to exist, you are here to rise. Your power had the strength to force the enemy to kneel. Like David before Goliath, you understand your authority has been recognized in the cosmos. Heaven has seen every fight, every tear, and the whispers that emerged. As you stand in the fullness of who you are, the divine call beckons you forward. Your journey is not complete, it is just beginning to unfurl its wings. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share your dreams, memories, or inner signs that have been nudging you toward this awakening. Anticipation breathes within you, and you feel the rise of new beginnings. As you embrace the profound truth of your journey, the horizon glows with promise. Every whisper of divine light holds a secret of what is yet to come. This revelation is not the conclusion, but the threshold to something magnificent. God's Spirit does not rest, it surges with potential waiting to take flight. You are poised for action, ready to step into the fullness of your calling. The path stretches out before you, lit with the glow of hope and promise. Remember, every moment brings you closer to the culmination of your journey. The doorway to your true purpose awaits, and with every heartbeat, you move toward your destiny. What will unfold when you take that next step? This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment the veil parts, revealing the chosen one within you. Hear the echoes of celestial trumpets, as the gates of destiny swing wide. God's hand has moved through time, molding you into a vessel of transformation. All the shadows that once lingered around you have faded into dust. You are not the wounds born from past betrayals, but the radiance of healing grace. The world may have witnessed your struggles, but now they will behold your crown. This new chapter ignites sacred recognition within your soul. You are the beacon who walks through the darkness, you have emerged unscathed. The Lord has been waiting for this very moment, for you to rise. You have crossed the threshold, and heaven celebrates your arrival. Your journey was forged in the fires of trials, each challenge refining your spirit. Once lost, you are now anchored in purpose, embodying the truth of your transformation. No longer are you defined by rejection, the healing signs mark your essence. Wrapped in a cloak of divine strength, you stand tall against the storm. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, your rebirth transforms adversity into radiant strength. The oil of anointing pours over you, sealing your identity as a chosen one. God's light has made you a living testament of resilience and power. Wear your healing as a badge of honor, for the world craves the light you carry. In this sacred moment, trust that God has orchestrated every step of your journey. Breathe in the new life that surrounds you, and let the flames of passion ignite your call. You are adorned with a mark invisible to the blind, yet vibrant to the awakened. The promise of your potential flows like the river of life, nourishing every seed planted in your heart. What once appeared as a heavy burden is now a fire reshaping your identity, transforming it into a crown of glory. As you embrace this new identity, remember the sacred vow made before your birth. You are anointed, chosen not just for this moment, but for generations yet to come. Wrapped in divine purpose, you are the embodiment of dreams long whispered. God has aligned the cosmos to elevate you, positioning you to fulfill your destiny. As the trumpet of justice sounds, know that you walk in the footsteps of giants before you. You are chosen before the dawn of time, the fabric of your being woven in heavenly echo. As the ancient scrolls reveal, your name is inscribed in the annals of divine lineage. You hold the echoes of prophets in your DNA, the whispers of the angels guiding you. As waves crash upon the shore, take solace in the agreement made with the Father. Your life is a cosmic dance, a sacred contract sealed in love and light. Amidst the trials, you have inherited the strength of generations. Time has merely polished your brilliance. God's Spirit is your guide, amplifying the legacy hovering over your purpose. In every tear shed, there has been a seed of prophecy birthed within you. The ancient ones watch with pride as you step into your unfolding. You are not just a dreamer, you are a destined seer, wielding the power to awaken those around you. In this moment, a voice unseen calls forth your eternal name, awakening the guardian within. You have the spirit of a breaker of chains, shattering every limitation imposed upon you. Like Moses before the sea, stand firm and watch the path unfold before your eyes. The sacred name that resonates with your spirit brings forth ancestral power, reclaiming what was lost. Remember this moment, it is a reverberation of celestial harmony woven with your essence. There is beauty in the chaos, purpose in the waiting, each moment a heartbeat of divine timing. With every step, know the flames within you burn brighter, illuminating the darkness. Rise as the chosen one anointed for this sacred journey, embracing the mantle bestowed upon you. What joy awaits as you fully embrace the truth emerging from the depths of your being. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried, your witness strengthens the circle. You are not alone in this journey, together we forge a sacred bond. The strength that pulses in your heart echoes through the hearts of many. It is time for your voice to join the symphony of divine destiny. In this sacred act of sharing, we weave a tapestry of hope and awakened spirit. Feel the resonance of unity. As you speak your truth, miracles come forth. Your story is sacred. Share it without fear. Together, we can create ripples that awaken the world. What shall we manifest together as we rise in power? What awakens in you now is only the threshold of the greater journey ahead. Beyond this moment lies a vast expanse of potential yet unseen, waiting to unfold. The mysteries of the universe pulse beneath your skin, ready to reveal themselves. Like waves rolling in, new revelations are poised to crash upon your shore. God's plan is woven into the fabric of existence, and you are a vital thread. Listen closely, for the whispers of your soul intensify in this sacred hour. This is not an end but a beginning, a promise of what is to come. What is hidden will soon be unveiled, like the dawn breaking upon a new world. The air is charged with anticipation, so hold tight to your courage. This is merely the beginning. The angels beckon you to step forward into the unknown. As we draw the curtain on tonight's celestial gathering, remember this: your power has forced the darkness to kneel. Heaven witnessed your strength. The trials you faced were not mere challenges. They were the universe forging your spirit, illuminating your divine authority. Your journey is a testament to resilience. You stood firm, and the energy you created is shifting the very fabric of reality itself. But let this not be the end. No, dear chosen one. This awakening is merely the dawn of a vast horizon. Your calling is growing, and the path ahead is lined with radiant possibilities. Each step you take leads you deeper into your purpose. Embrace it. Dive into the depths of your newfound authority. The celestial realm is aligning to support you, harmonizing your spirit with the cosmic symphony that reverberates all around. Now, let's anchor this moment together. I invite you to comment 77 below. Seal this message and affirm your bond to this journey. Remember to subscribe for future transmissions. If you're ready for a deeper dive, becoming a member will open gateways to more profound insights and guidance. As we prepare to embark on the next chapter, hear this prophecy. The next revelation is waiting, ready to unfold. It holds keys to unlock even greater truths. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace your destiny, dear chosen one, as the universe prepares to reveal even greater wonders. Together, we journey forward,